Hello, you found Trish Whimsy with Crafting Whimsy, and I'm here to share my Junk Journal Madness for May. It's called Fancy Tea Party, and you had to include 6 items and make 3 items. And I Totally Love It, or Susan, she hosts it. It's the May collab. And the things that I included, I wrote on my list. She actually has this in her coffee shop. It's, in page 2, it's blue, items to include, and there's all kinds of stuff like a ribbon, or a library card, or digitals, or printables, book pages, liquid pearls, crafting flowers, dyed paper, and then you get to make things. And that's the green page, and you can make a tag, a regular tag, or a tag with a hidden journal spot, or belly bands, or a mini envelope, or a library card pocket, or a tip-in flip-out. I was gonna, but I didn't. A frame, an ID card, a snippet roll, book, a page edge, a tassel. Oh, I should have made a tassel. That would have been so cute. I still could add a slow-stitched piece, a label, wow, a dangle, a ticket, a journal card with a pocket, passport, ID card, and then she, at the beginning of every month, which she'll do in a couple days, she will roll some dice, and then she'll pick one of these themes, and there's a whole bunch of them, like animal, railroad, a letter of the alphabet. Oh, that would be so fun as an ex-kindergarten teacher. Retro 60s or 70s, spring, shabby, a national holiday, pink, red, orange, aqua, teal, turquoise. It could be any of those. And so she will get back with us when she rolls. And so I am going to put this where I keep it, because I really like to keep track of the things I do. In this blue one, I'm so smart, I put in my pocket. But I'm here to, I should have showed you my update. I actually went camping. My husband, he's so funny. He retired, but not for real, for a little while, for the summer. He worked at his company for 30-some years, and he has gone from them now. But here's the journal. It only has 1 signature. I made 2, but it wouldn't have fit. Apparently the journal binding wasn't big enough, but that's okay, because I'm happy with the way that it turned out. So I took it out. So here's my cover. It has the Mad Tea Party and the Great American and a teapot. And when you open it, here's my Junk Journal Madness stuff that I did. And here's mine. May collaboration. The theme is Fancy Tea Party. It includes 6 items. And it says a playing card, a punched item, lace, a paper clip, scrapbook paper, index card. Okay, and I have more than that. But then it said make 3 items. I made the playing card. I made a hidden paper clip. I made a tag. I low stitched the whole outside. I'll show you that in a minute up close. I made pockets. I made tabs. So here's my pocket. Oh, and if you look, you can see my strings. Look at that. I slow stitched it on my sewing machine. I'm not the best. And so here's my first page. It has a couple cute tags. I kind of messed up that, whatever you call it, the doily. Here is a journaling card in fancy teacups. And here's the lid for the teacups, the tea cakes. And then there's another journaling card. And look at, I stenciled, or whatever, I used that Cloud Whip, and I colored it with some dye that matches this red, but it doesn't look very red, does it? It's really called Sweet Sorbet. And here's some more tags that you can journal on, and with a little lemon pocket. All this, I use the scrapbook paper, and you'll see it lemon and teacups and teapots from Stampin' Up. It came with a teacup stamp set and dies, and here's a journaling spot, and look at that cute little die, punched items. And look at this, I made this. Here's my card. I need to cover it, but I saved it for you. And then look at this little tag. I got that. I bought a die. But look at these cute little punched items that I stamped and cut out. And then the DSP. And then look at this. And there's a journal spot. But even this is even better. Look at it. It's a real tea bag. And I just took the tea out of it. And I put, it's time for tea. It's just fun. And I know I should decorate it, but I thought it was just too fun to be inside there. So I put it in. And so that's where it is. It's a secret. It's a secret tea bag, like for your secret tea spice or something. And it's just fun. I know I'm crazy. And then look at, I guess this could be a tip-in, and it has a little journaling thing in there, 2 tags to journal on, and some pretty paper flowers. Look at these teacups I punched out for the page edge on both sides. And here's another pocket from a digital, and this was a digital. Look, it's a, it's a old, Compliments of the United States Tea Company. I'm guaranteed to please use, it's like an advertisement. And I thought it was fitting because here's all the other advertisements for teas. And look at, I saw this and my printer doesn't have any more ink. So I stamped it and I messed up the one, but it says 1 lump or 2. And then I glittered so they look like sugar. I don't know if you can see it. But these little, they're really probably ice cubes, but right now they're sugar cubes. I just found that amusing. And then here's my little journal card with another pocket, because there's really not a lot of journal. I just left a blank for your eyes. And this was I think this was a sketch, one of the junk journal sketches. I don't think I did very well, so I haven't tried it again, but I included it in my journal. And here's another journaling spot. And look at this. This was also a junk journal sketches with another journaling card with a pocket. And and there's that DSP, and there's music paper. I love making journals. Here's my banner. Here's I messed up my page and I glued it in upside down, so I apologize. And so now it had to be cut off, and then it had to be re-glued back in. But I think it turned out just fabulous. So, and look at that piece. See that trying to come up? So I'm gonna add a little more glue stick. So yeah, and I'm sure that happened when I was putting it together. And look at this little Memory Dex card that you can, and here's a guest check and some tickets. And a little, what is this called? A paper doily. I've been looking for some. And then there's just a plain page. And I don't know if you could journal on there, but we just needed, and this was the last page that I printed before my yellow and blue are all gone. It says, what happens around the teapot stays around the teapot. I like that. And there's some lace. Oh, I forgot to point this out. Look at this pretty lace. It has hearts because tea is so fabulous. Chai tea and early morning breakfast tea are my 2 favorites. So I'm going to go back, keep calm, and there's the Queen's crown. I stamped that. That's a different stamp set. I have a lot of stamp sets. And so there's those cuties, and there's that what happens. Here's a tag with a pocket. Look at that little journal spot. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And here, look at what I made. A little file folder. And I put it in there with the other half of the tea page. And then look at this, teas and sandwiches. And it talks about cucumber sandwiches and mini sausage rolls and mini brioches, cucumber and watercress sandwiches, tea sandwiches with cold meats, a shrimp sandwich, a salmon sandwich, a mini bagel. They got milk jug, they got tea with milk, they got a teapot. And look at, I made this little tea bag, look. And look what's inside. Nothing. It was too little, and I just thought, well, I hope no one tries to pull it out, so then I pulled it out for you. But it's just a little printable, with it, and it's really a little tea bag. English tea, which is black tea. And then here's another journal spot, and of course another tag with a journal spot. There's my belly band, and a little punched butterfly. And then here's another stamp page. It says, there is always time for tea. And I figured, oh, maybe we should put something there besides that glue line. And then here's some more journaling pages. I didn't realize I got 2 in a row, and I don't know how I did that. So I just decorated. And here's my hidden paper clip. And see that? I just thought that green is called Parakeet Party, and that's like, I love that green. It's even better to Stampin' Up! Has a color called Granny Apple Green. Parakeet Party wins. And look at, I cut that teapot out of the DSP. And here's some more tickets, and here's another thing, and there's the back. And you know what? I punched my holes and I put my signature in. I haven't been trusting myself because I could have sewn the signature in, which maybe I should have if I can find the center. Oh, I missed it. I missed the center, but I didn't. I did not. I used my, what do you call it? I used my pamphlet stitch. And so I really enjoyed making this journal. I hope you like it. I hope you like my channel, Crafting Whimsy. It's just fun. I like to have a good time. And this is just so fun. These are the in colors. Like it's Orchid Oasis, and that's Parakeet Party Sparkle Ribbon. But I also have, you can see the Parakeet Party in the Starry, no, that's Orchid Oasis, because it also has the pink, the red paper, which is Sweet Sorbet, and then it has Tahitian Tide, and it also has Starry Sky, which is this dark purple, almost blue purple. So it's just really fun. I really had a good time. I thank Susan. I can't wait for June 1st to see what our next collab is, because I will be making that journal too. I'm ready. And so I hope you have a great day. I want to say happy stamping to you, happy crafting, and I will see my friends all you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.